Hey guys, it's Tinker Taylor here today, and I am bringing you day 5 of the A to Z build challenge. Today, I was going to build something else, and I got a little overwhelmed in thinking about it, and decided to build this entertainment center instead. It's, I don't know, I really had fun building this. I think it's different. It's odd. The point of the entertainment center, if you're not quite sure what I mean by that, is that it is just a bunch of different rooms that you can do different things in. I know that sounds a bit silly, but imagine it in a big city and all of the things that happen, or maybe not a big city, but like a smaller city, and all of the things that happen in this place. So there is a whole bunch of rooms that I don't know how to explain it. Like, you'll see in a minute. There's some for, like, if you were having maybe like a graduation ceremony or a presentation, or if there was I don't know, a TED talk or whatever you want, like any of those sorts of things. If they were to happen, it would kind of happen here. So yeah, that's sort of the goal of the entertainment center. There are 8 different rooms. With, I think they're all the same size, but I've kind of done them differently. So if you are a storyteller, this is kind of meant for you. I don't know what you would do with this exactly, but if, yeah, like I said before, if you're a storyteller, this is kind of meant for you, because there's not really much to do and like as anything else. Like, I don't know how you would use this as anything. So yeah, storytellers, welcome. I'm thinking of you. So yeah. Also, if you are a storyteller, make sure to DM me on Instagram, because I have a Discord that I would love you guys to join, because I don't have any storytellers who've joined yet. But yeah, anyway, this is, yeah, pretty much the A to Z challenge. There's not really much else to say about it. Although if you do want to vote on what I do the last 2 builds, so I've got the A to Z part down pat, but because I have 2 extra days in February, I thought, you know what, I'll do I'll build 2 extra builds, but I will let you guys vote. So if you want to take part in that voting, please head down to the description below. There is a link to my personal Discord. So if you want to vote, that's where you would go to vote. So yeah, head over there, and there's a little channel for voting. I've said this every video so far, and you guys, if you are following along and watching them all, probably sick of hearing it, but I'm going to keep mentioning it because this could be your first video. I have no idea. Yeah, if you want to vote, head over there, because that's where it's happening. That's where I'm picking your builds. And it'll be done by you guys voting, so it's not me actually picking. It's if you put in an idea and everyone votes for it and it's the most popular idea, that's what I'm going to build. So the top 2 ideas are going to be the 2 that I build, even if I really don't like them or don't want to do them. So yeah, if you want to take part in that, if you want to vote, you want people to vote for your item, check out the Discord. Or if you just want to hang out, if you want to be notified when videos come out, or if I'm streaming on Twitch, any of that sort of stuff, just check out the Discord, because it'll be all over there. And I'll probably do all of like updates and whatever. Like if you have ideas, you can put ideas there. If you want to share your builds, I'm pretty sure there's a section for you to share your builds there. And yeah, it's just this hangout spot. Yeah, that's as far as those thoughts have gone. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this build, definitely let me know down below, because I spent way too much time on this, and I probably could have done it a lot quicker if I just pulled my thoughts together a lot quicker. Especially this level. This level could have been done way quicker if I had just done one whole room and then copied and pasted that entire room over, instead of copying and pasting the room over a million times because I keep messing it up. So these rooms here are the, I guess you'd say, presentation rooms. If you are like maybe graduating, this could be like a graduation for like from like university. I have no idea how that actually works in game because I've never made it that far. But yeah, if you have a presentation or I don't know, anything like that, this is where you would do it. This is what I mean by I wish I had just waited, because now I have to do all the chairs individually instead of just copying and pasting the rooms. But don't worry, the one in the middle I do just copy and paste because it's annoying. Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much the build. This room here on the ground floor, it's I don't know how to explain it. I guess a thrift store would be accurate, but not entirely accurate. It's sort of like a giant trash and treasure type place. So you can donate a whole bunch of things, but then you can also buy a whole bunch of secondhand things. That's kind of the aim of this. Or if you create things, you can come and put your creations in, or if you're a book writer, or if you have children's books that you don't need anymore because your children have grown up. It's supposed to be like a sustainable place. Like we all don't need brand new things. Like sometimes people have what we need and we can just get it secondhand. So that's kind of the goal of this. It's like a secondhand room. These tables I just fill with random junk. This is kind of like, oh, people have brought these things in, so we're just gonna put them on a table. I guess you could use this part as a store. There is that little cafe in the middle section on the ground floor just next to this. I'm not entirely sure if it's fully equipped to be a cafe, to be run as a cafe, but it could be quite easily. There is yeah, like I said, the graduation rooms, or like the events rooms. I don't really know what else to call them. And then there are 3 more rooms on the top floor, which I'm going to be real with you, I was running out of ideas. I had to pause the build at some point so that I could just take a step away, go get some water, have a drink, go to the bathroom, and then come back and think about, what am I going to do in the last 2 rooms, or the last 3 rooms. And I came up with 2 ideas, and by the time I got to the 3rd one, I was like, I haven't figured it out, but kind of just winged it. So I don't want to spoil them just yet, but you'll see in a quick minute. Yeah, this is a meditation room? I don't know. I've seen people do massive events like this where they will go and take part in these massive meditation or like exercise classes or whatever, and they're supposed to be huge. So this is that sort of thing, but in this entertainment center. I say entertainment center as if it's entertaining to do yoga, but it's sort of like if you want something to do, there's always something on here. maybe in these rooms upstairs with the like the auditorium room, that's the word, auditorium rooms, maybe they do little plays in there, little musicals or whatever. So it is supposed to be like you are entertained while you are here. Again, this is an art classroom, so if you wanted to learn how to paint or whatever, perfect. And the other thing about this is these rooms, they're not decorated all that much because the intention is that the rooms can change. Obviously the auditoriums don't change, they're still the auditoriums, but you know, this room up here could easily change into an acting classroom or a dance room or another selling room, or like it could be anything. And that's kind of the point of this whole build, is it's not, what's here is not set in stone. I'm kind of just filling them in with ideas. I was going to leave these 2 rooms blank, but then decided not to because I thought, you know, if there are blank, you guys could kind of put in your own sort of ideas. But yeah, I changed my mind. Also, I don't know if you just noticed that little wheel, color wheel. The game is obviously updated. So now you can change the lights, but on a color wheel, which I think is so much better than just the colors we were given. But yeah, the room I was just doing up there with the photo booths, I guess, is supposed to be like a, if you are graduating, you go upstairs, you get your photo taken sort of room. And then I thought, you know what, we'll chuck in a play center for kids. It would be smarter to put this probably on the ground floor, but I also thought I'm not changing entire rooms just because I didn't think of this earlier. So it's on the 3rd floor. If you don't like that, you can always change the rooms around. I don't mind. And again, is a little sparse because it's not meant to be a solid, like it's not meant to be set in stone that this is what this room is. It can change. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the build. I just do a bit more furnishing outside because I want it to look a little nicer out there. But yeah, there's not really much else I have to say about this build. If you're liking this series so far, please let me know down below because I've never done this before and I'm kind of super excited about it. It's also super exhausting. I haven't even actually started the series yet, like as in, like I've uploaded it, but the series hasn't started. It hasn't hit the 1st of February yet, what I'm trying to say. And it's exhausting, just trying to get it all out in time, especially since I'm potentially moving, which means I'm gonna have to, if I am, get a whole bunch of videos done really, really quickly. And get them out for you guys. I have all the ideas already, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about actually getting them done. Plus, it's final assessment season, so trying to keep on top of everything. I am technically ahead of my schedule, but it's just trying to keep on top of the fact that I am ahead. Anyway, screenshots. Here's the, I forgot what I called it, like the trash to treasure room, or if the maker room or whatever. Here is the relaxation room, the meditation room. Yeah, if you enjoyed this, please let me know down below. It really, really helps me understand what you guys want to see. If you have any ideas, let me know down below because I will try and build your ideas in the future. If you want to see a Let's Play, that's something I've been toying around with. And yeah, if you have any challenges as well that you want to see me partake in, if you want to see me do a challenge, let me know down below because I definitely want to do more challenges. I want to try and test myself, build outside my comfort zone. That's what this whole series is about, is trying to get outside my comfort zone and think better. But anyway, this is pretty much the end of the video. So yeah, if you've enjoyed, make sure to like. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, because every month I'm coming out with a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.